bit better. Turn on these. Good afternoon. It is Chris Chun. It is here This Week in Real Estate. Wanted to talk to you about the current marketplace and what we're seeing as the trend of the new year. So the biggest trend in the North Bay is that, and across California, is that we're seeing a slowdown in home sales from the fourth quarter. December in particular was a pretty good month for the state of California. And we're seeing sales down 10% across the state. In the North Bay, though, that is much more pronounced. We're seeing sales drop between 25 and 40%, depending on the county, Solano, Sonoma, or Napa counties. So that's a significant drop, obviously. And you can see the chart here showing the drop for Napa County on the sales and sales pending. However, take that with a little bit of a grain of salt. There's been so much talk right now and uneasiness based on a lot of the things that the current administration is doing that buyers are just kind of sitting on the sidelines. We saw in the last week the data that mortgage rates actually fell slightly from 6.95% to 6.93%. Yet applications were down 6% week over week. That, again, slowing a slow trend line down. However, when we look at all of these numbers based on last year, the numbers are actually up. We're seeing more homes sold in January in 2025 versus 2024. And we're seeing more applications in the last week of February last week as compared to the previous year. We're up about 7%. So although we are seeing a downward trend, that may not be what we are really going to experience in the spring. One of the things that I always kind of tell people is when all the buyers are sitting on the sidelines, that means you have less competition as a buyer. That means you have more power as a buyer because we're seeing inventory grow. So if you're thinking about buying this year or you need to buy this year, you might want to think about doing something sooner than later. Additionally, if you're selling and you're going, wow, look at this market inventory building up and where have all the buyers gone? Again, similarly, do you really want to compete when everybody else is trying to compete with these same buyers? Maybe there is an opportunity to talk about trying to time the market for your sales. So if you are in need of selling or buying this year, talk to us about your specific situations, and hopefully we can come up with a strategy so that you can best take advantage of the opportunities that we have right now. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.